All right, it looks like we are live today. We are here with Echo Flips. We're going to talk about how to actually make money with Amazon FBA online arbitrage, because things can definitely go wrong sometimes, and it's just a good topic to talk about. Plus, it's kind of funny. Like some people just end up not making any money at all. We got Christiana. Let's go. We got RW. Afternoon, everyone. Yeah, we're a little late today, but thank you guys for hanging in there. I was MIA, exactly. We got Taha. Good to see you. What's up, guys? Yeah, so let's get into the discussion. How to actually make money with online arbitrage. I think one thing is people don't consider their costs of doing business, their overheads. So they're like, man, I spent $3,000 on inventory. It was 30% ROI, but they have an overhead of $500. And they're like, why am I not making the $1,000, $2,000 of profit that I sent in? Well, you have overheads. Like it's more than just the profit that you send in. You have to pay for your software. Do you have any thoughts on that, Cody?
So you're telling me you make money on Amazon? I'm just joking. Yeah, I had the discussion with a good friend the other day, and I was really thinking about it. I'm like, well, if you're like brand new, right? You have like no money, like you got nothing, right? I would just get Keepa, like just Keepa. Like you got like $200, like you get Keepa, use the free Amazon seller calculator, and you just work with what you got, you know. When you keep on adding up more and more software costs, it does get pretty costly. But if that's only if like, because the thing is, you have to have. We talked about this in the other live stuff. Like, you actually have to have inventory that's available for the customer to buy. And if you're spending all of this money elsewhere on different things, maybe a VA, maybe different software, you know, maybe on boxes that you really don't need to be buying, you could just buy like poly mailers or whatever it is, right? And save money. You're spending you're maybe you have a storage unit, right? Some people have storage units that they don't like really utilize. They could just use their garage or whatever it is, right, at their house. Just all these added costs that, you know, unless it's directly helping you grow your business, like you really gotta look at what's coming out and think like, okay, am I really getting the value out of this cook group that I look at like once a week, right? Things like that.
I mean, the biggest thing, the biggest moral of that story is like you're going to make money when you have inventory in stock, inventory with good enough ROI. You might not be getting the ROI out of that cook group, out of that storage unit. And it's like, if you don't have enough money, you're not going to be able to cover those costs. So yeah. Another thing people do is they end up getting suspended because they don't know the rules of Amazon. Some people, they let's say they like ask their family to give them feedback, or they send in items that that they're going to get IP claims on. They break Amazon's rules. That's another way to not make money on Amazon. We could just make this a whole like how to not make money on Amazon.
how
to get IP claims and keep them live stream.
Yeah. I really like the reverse, like how to not do this, because sometimes the people need that. I don't know if you saw some of my real Seth. I was like, we're gonna make a how to not make money series, because I've never seen.
Oh yeah. You have like 8 of them, don't you?
Yeah, I have like, I think it's like 9 different parts. I'm wondering if I should make more, because like I've heard from a few people, like they didn't comment or anything on the post, but they're like, yeah, that was pretty good. So I might make more of those. But yeah, how to not make money. Really, one way to not make money is buying your own like 4x6 labels on eBay. I was really not very smart, and I did that for a little bit. I spent like $150 on 4x6 labels, like $150.
Yeah.
Before I knew that they were absolutely free. So that's one way that I and they're absolutely free on the UPS website. You can order them for free to your house. know, I know, Seth. You're like, yeah, I don't even.
Yeah,
Everything to the
honestly,
prep center.
I still purchase my own shipping supplies, and I need to stop doing that. I bought like a bulk load
Really?
like 7 months ago, so I just haven't ran out yet.
Mm.
Do they have the little F and SKU labels on the UPS site as well? Like the little like.
I don't think so.
Okay, but the 4x6s
They have something like that, but it's not like the dimension that we need, if that makes sense.
I see. So basically, the 4x6s we can get there.
Yeah, the 4x6s are good. I mean, you can look around. There's free supplies everywhere. Oh, another one too. The United States Postal Service has free supplies, but you have to specifically use their supplies only to ship out the items. You can't, buy all these boxes and then store stuff in your house in the box. Like that's not allowed. That's technically, I think it's technically illegal to, reuse them. I saw Goodwill. I went to Goodwill one time and they were selling the stack of these free boxes
Gosh,
by
Not allowed
USPS.
to do that.
What was that?
I don't think you're allowed to. Yeah, they're not allowed to do that.
If they I should have like checked it out and then like took like a picture of it and be like, you guys committed a crime. So maybe that's the way to make money, Seth. We find a
Sell it free.
loophole and then we sue Goodwill.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great way to make money. The best way to make money is to just sue people. We got to what websites do you guys use for OA? So me personally, a lot of my inventory I purchase from eBay and then I resell on Amazon. I mean, I think both of us, Cody, do a lot of Walmart. There's a lot of other sites as well. Yeah, what about you, Cody? Walmart?
For OA, I mean, really everywhere where you can buy inventory for really cheap, right? So, I mean, Walmart, Walgreens, East Bay. I love all the foot sites because I'm kind of more of like a shoe nerd.
Yeah.
So like, Nike.com, East Bay, Foot Locker, Finish, all those kind of, you walk in the mall and you see anything that has a shoe in it. That's kind of the stores that I like to buy from. I don't really do RA, but I buy from the online stores.
Rake and Profit says you can buy stuff from eBay. How? Kind of like W says, buy low supply. Great ROI is key. Exactly.
If only somebody had a free webinar on how to do eBay to Amazon.
Interesting. Oh yeah, and then this is the age-old question. But what happens if you get an IP? Do you have an invoice for eBay? No. Basically, you make sure that you're purchasing stuff that the brand is not selling. You 100% make sure of that, because if the brand's selling it, they're wanting to get you off the listing and they're going to send you an IP claim. And bro, it's $7. Oh, it's the cheapest webinar, most valuable.
Oh, it's $7. My bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much free. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah,
what is that? That's like, less than a McDonald's burger now with inflation.
Oh my word. Yeah. You go to a coffee shop and it's like $5 and they want you to tip. It's like, bro. All right. RW, like I'm gonna have to sell like a TI-84 calculator or something for this. Have you guys been having problems with pending orders taking over a week to pay? I have 15 orders that are in open orders and not paying. I have more than 15 orders that are in open orders. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, you have a lot as well, Cody.
Yeah, I think like I had a lot.
I have like
I'm gonna check right now.
I remember I checked last night because I think you were asking about this last night. I had a $300 like document scanner that's been in pending for the last 3 months. I don't know what the deal is with that, but
I have 165 pending orders.
Jeez. Yeah. It gets sorted out eventually. I think they're.
Oh man.
I
think we missed a comment. Oh, DM Sora, you're not late. We just started.
Oh, where?
Just a little bit ago. Oh, it's all good. Just like 2 comments down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, books and DVDs. We got Ricky 10. Is there a place in Seller Central that tells me categories I'm ungated in / gated in? There is a place. Where is?
you just go to add a product, and if it says apply to sell, then you're gated. If it doesn't, then you're ungated. Where you can just hit like the condition, like hit, or you really just hit new and then you list it, right?
Yeah, that's the easiest way to check.
I
Also, on your Seller Central like homepage, I know for me, near the left of my page, there's a little section that says selling applications. And like for me, I just try and auto ungate like everything that I see. So I have 72 recent applications pending submission. That just kind of shows you how to get into the section where you can see if you're ungated or not. But really, just add a product. Just
yeah, I would just do the add a product. Like I know some softwares will tell you, hey, you're already gated in, like you're gated in this or you're not gated in this. I personally don't like to trust software a lot. So I just make sure in Seller Central like every time. So
yeah.
Because who knows, something could be off.
DM Sorto, I'm late. I'm here. Let's go. Exactly. Good to have you, DM Sorto. You have how many? I have 105 open orders. Cody has 165. Yeah, I mean, that's just par for the course. That just happens.
I wonder how old some of these are.
It kind of like, I usually am not concerned about this type of stuff at all. But like when I saw that there were a couple that were like months old, I'm a little like actually slightly annoyed. Like, is there a way to just like cancel them if they're FBA?
That's a really good question, Seth.
I don't know. Maybe we can figure it out here.
Yeah, I don't know either. My oldest one is 3 weeks.
Oh, lucky dog.
600. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have one. Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, they almost always get canceled. That's a rare thing to have a 3-month-old one. It'll get sorted out. Rake and profit. How much is your blank invoice on gating course, Cody? How much, Cody?
It's funny. Yeah, I was in Raken's group and I was just helping people get ungated, and I told some of them, hey, I literally submit, like I'll get my snipping tool and submit a blank piece of my screen, like just a blank white, blank box, nothing, and sometimes I'll get ungated. So that's what he's joking about.
That's silly. Yeah,
it works sometimes. Like
if
you just keep on resubmitting.
That's ridiculousness, but it's just. Yep. Imagine if you actually had a real invoice, like they're gonna accept it if you keep resubmitting.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's no way to fix that, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't think so, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm happy at 15 then. Yeah, like, I mean, that's not bad actually. Q4 and there's only 15 pending orders.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got a bunch. You got 600. What?
Yeah, that's why I was like, gee, that's
a lot of pending orders. Moving some volume. Oldest is 1 week. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good then. I mean, one of my friends said he had an open order for 4 months. He had it was one item, and I don't know, like if we were talking, I was like, I don't even know what you can do about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's mine. 3 months ago, from September 26th, $285 order pending. More information. Yeah, what can I do about this? Anything? You can click into the order.
There's no buttons. Like once you click on the order number, there's no buttons to just be like, yep, I want to cancel this. I think you're locked in.
Awesome.
I hate to say that, but
some good FBA competition to just buy out all your competition. That's so douchey. If people actually do that, like, they need to get a life.
Oh, people do that.
I'm sure they do.
With the FBM shoes, sometimes it's really brutal. They'll lock up like your entire inventory sometimes just because they don't want you to.
Shaking my head.
Those black hatters.
Those black hat FBM boys. Send them to jail.
They might think you're talking about the FBA boys.
Oh, no. And guys, we got 15 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We'd love to help you guys out. If you guys could like the video, that really helps get the word out. And go subscribe to Echo Flips' channel. He has a bunch of really good videos. But yeah, like definitely those black hatters need to be solved. They need to like get them out of here. It's a crazy way to do business, but you could get the buy box exactly. Like, and then your competition's like kind about it, and like they actually get a sale.
The crazy thing about that is like then everybody's at a war with each other, and then it's like, well, if everybody just played nice, then we wouldn't, you wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, Cody and I were talking about the other day, and he was talking about something else, but like karma, man, karma. Like,
yeah.
Like it'll come back. Yeah.
I've heard before. I have like no evidence in any way, but it's just something I've heard of that like if you do things like that, like those black hat kind of methods, and the Amazon like the seller support like notices that you keep on doing that, they link it to your seller account, they'll they're gonna start keeping a real close eye on you.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't help with account health metrics and sometimes buy box share probably as well. That feels like a leap, but it very well could be true. The best is when sellers do an IP complaint on other sellers. Yeah, that's pretty low.
Yeah, that's a rude dude move.
Yeah. I was suspecting someone was sending me counterfeit claims, but I think it was all just like, I think I was just imagining it.
You get it in your head.
Because I'm like, this one seller's on all of these, like, and now he has the buy box. It must be him, but no, I don't think so.
They're finessing your buy box, Seth.
Salty Seth.
That's pretty good. If anybody has any questions, Joji.
Yo, good to see you. Good to see you, Joji.
We need you, Joji.
Joji, are you free Saturday? You want to live stream Saturday? That'll be fun.
I miss Joji.
Yeah. Always.
We need his 100% ROI book flips.
Dude, gotta love the high ROI. That's the best.
Oh,
what time? Probably the same time as usual. I feel like we always do it 8 p.m. Eastern just to make it easy for everyone to know when it is. Because at this point, if we don't do it at 8 p.m. Eastern, people are like, what?
What's happening? Yeah.
Night, says Tara. Night. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, Tara. Appreciate it.
Or maybe that's the way that she says hi. Night. That would be a weird way to say hi. DM probably. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, that would be good.
Please do. We got Jose Hernandez in the chat. Hi guys, good to see you.
Yo,
welcome
for showing up. Interesting. Yeah, Seth. So last time I did the stream, I was by myself. A lot of the people were telling me we should start doing some sourcing like on stream and maybe leads, like get leads and then just give them out, which I think is a really good idea.
Yeah.
Like just I think people just want to see us in action,
All right. Well, we could just pull one up since we're 19 minutes in. For the 18 people who are here, they're going to get a lead.
Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. 16. What do you want to do? You want to do something?
Yeah. So I was going to give, I guess the way that I think about leads is like, I'll just give a verbal lead, like a bolo to be looking out for, and then we'll find another one. We'll give 2 leads because this first one is a half lead. It's basically the TI-84 calculator. You can purchase these from eBay used and sell them on Amazon. Oftentimes you can get them for anywhere between $35 and $45 if you send offers. And you can sell them for between $60 and $70, especially now. Textbook season is coming up in around a month or so. So there's going to be more demand. But we don't have a specific source link right here. So that's a half lead right now. And we'll find a real lead that you could purchase right here and now.
I think we'll look for an A to A flip real quick.
Okay. We got Tara saying, you got it's my intro, night. We want to see the boys in action.
Boys in action. Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. Are you guys sourcing live? Since the last 30 seconds we are. RW, that's not going to drop the price at all if they buy at once. Yeah, I would suggest not going super deep on whatever we find. Or someone might have to snap it up and be the first one to get there. But
we all want to break it. I kind of want to. I don't know. I'm going to look around and keep it deals for a few minutes and see if I find something, I guess.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Seth, I did that once off one of your videos while you were doing the video. Hey, yeah, someone finally has the confidence to buy something that I find. I'm sometimes very concerned for the chat when I'm sourcing live and I'm like, yep, this is a good lead. And then I come back an hour later and it's still there. I'm like, guys, purchase the lead. I didn't buy this just for this reason so that you guys can buy it.
They bricked it. I think I found a pretty good one. Let me see. Roller coaster of emotions here. All right. I'll let you guys know in just a second.
Yeah, maybe I could be looking for one.
Yeah, just give out, let me see.
I'm trying to think of what technique to use
to
find something.
17. All right, there's 17 people in here. If we get 17 likes on this video, we're going to give out one lead. And we're going to give out one lead. And we get 17 likes because there's 17 people in here. We're going to give out 2 leads. All right.
Okay.
We're going to double down.
Double down. All right.
I think this one's a pretty good one.
17 likes, 17 leads. Damn, Swartzo, you're mad.
17 leads.
Bro, that's
You get one. You get one. This one kind of looks crazy. I don't know if Amazon's in stock. I'll just link the ASIN. I'll link the page. I'm not completely. I'll just link it. The people can decide. So there's this Donald Duck. I've not dived too deep into it.
The fella is shocked. Good to have you. I like your profile picture.
Donald Duck A to A flip. It says Amazon has 1,000+ in stock, but I don't believe that. I can try to add to cart and see. Historically, it's been going for 55. So we've used.
Do you want to share screen or not quite ready yet?
Here I could. Give me 1 second. I want to see if it's a really good lead first, honestly. Let me see. Add to cart.
Yeah, it's we don't want to. It's hard because if we suggest something and then it just sucks, it's just well, that's a bummer.
Well, it's only letting me add 29 to cart, so I'm assuming they only have 29 stock. So this could be good if it's not good. Here, see if I can. We'll do present. Share screen. We'll just kind of analyze this one for a second. Share screen. Seth, can you pop it up?
Oh yeah.
All right, awesome.
Here we go.
Go here. All right, so this is.
Ooh.
I found it using the Keepa deals. So all I did in here, just having my settings, we have items that have a big drop in the last day, over a 50% drop, and then down here we have Amazon has offers, so meaning Amazon's going into stock, right? And then I have a few other filters in here. These are optional, right? So here, I believe if you click in, it looks like Amazon only has 29 stock. I'm not completely sure of this, but based on how many I can add to cart, it says 29. So you could check them all out and see if you want and then cancel the order. Or you could just, order 2, see if Amazon goes out of stock. And if they do, right, then you can get those shipped to your house and merchant fulfill it. Now we're going to do a little bit of Keepa analysis and also just how much money can we expect to make off of this product. So we're buying it from Amazon for $19.99. right? And if you have the Amazon credit card, you can get 5% back, right? So you could put a 5% discount on here if you really wanted to on SellerAmp right there. So then it's really almost 100% ROI if you did a successful A to A flip. And now we're going to analyze to see if this item actually moves. So let's scroll down here. So we're going to go to data, offers, and then I always include historical offers. And it looks like about 15 have sold in the last 30 days. And if you guys can't see that, so right here is the sold in 30 days column, and we scroll all the way down to keep this telling us about 15 have sold. And I'm going to sort out all of these used offers just because I feel
It often doesn't change anything.
I see a few. Yeah, it didn't look like it changed too much. You can see this guy here. He was definitely making some money on this listing because you can see, we'll scroll in if you guys can see the baby keeper graph right there. He had 2. He sold 1 right there, right? Then he checked in another stock and he sold another one. And then another one checked into Amazon, he sold another one. So this guy, and then he sold out. So he sold, I believe that's 4, right? Just off of that, that's what we can tell from there.
Yeah.
So you
this
can
is
see
good ROI too.
There's people on here making money, and then this is a here I'll take my screen off now. So that lead in particular is a lead where you would buy it, you ship it to your house, right? And you merchant fulfill it. If it doesn't sell, you can always return it, right? It's a
no risk lead. Yeah.
A to A play. Just thought I'd mix it up.
You know? It's not good. Return it to Amazon. Exactly.
Exactly.
That's actually pretty sick. I mean, there's probably a whole strategy of a business model that you could do to just have a bunch of really good ASINs and then set keep alerts for when they go like half price, a third of the price. Like literally, Goji does that with.
We got 19 people in here right
we had
now.
21 earlier. Yeah, nuts. Like
absolutely amazing.
Awesome people in the chat. Love it.
How many likes are we at? 12. Okay, 5 more likes, and I will find something for the people. All right.
RW says, Cody, that way to find items has worked really well for me. Nice tip. And Cody's been doing well. RW's been doing well. Great tip. I think here's the ASIN.
Did you guys want the? Yeah, I could.
This the same? I'm gonna just check if this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check. You might want to. I think that is a different one.
You think it's different?
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I guess not. It's.
Is it the
same? Let me see.
No, this is a different one.
Oh, wait, let me see.
I'm gonna share my.
They are slight. No, this looks the same.
I'm sharing this. Oh, what I'm seeing is this.
Looks the same on my end, Seth.
What's that?
Looks the same on my end. Oh.
Fisher Price Disney Minnie Mouse movie star ballerina mini doll. As you can tell, I am gated in this, I think, which I just don't do many toys. But I mean, this, ooh, isn't that juicy? Look at this keeper. Ooh. Ooh.
A little bit of tonight's just the A to A action. I think the people really like the sourcing, Seth.
Yeah, definitely. RW says, watch Cody's video. People all kind of keep info. That's super helpful. Exactly.
We are 5 likes away from the
5
leads.
likes away
from the leads.
We got 20 people in the chat. We'd love to answer some questions. If you guys have any questions, let us know, like, what is holding you guys back in your business? What is the roadblock right now? I mean, we have roadblocks in our business too, and we have a lot more to learn, but hopefully we can help as well. I'm going to pull this ASIN up and take a look at this.
Well, Judge said Cody is the keeper king.
The keeper king.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I just try to understand it, you know.
It's so juicy when this happens. Yeah, like, ooh, someone sold used like new it for like 17. All right, so let's take a look at this. So if we were to sell this at a normal price of $37, and we got this for $20. It's very, very discounted, but the ROI is not quite there.
Nothing, you got dark mode?
Yes, I do.
Your seller have dark mode?
Yeah. You guys didn't know there was a dark mode? I think it's down here. Where is dark mode? I don't remember how I turned it on,
I
but
think it's up top. Man, dude, I think somebody mentioned that.
Dark mode. Is it here?
Checkmate Flips is your eBay to Amazon model entirely used goods.
It was entirely used goods, not anymore. Where is dark mode? Here we go.
There you go.
I like dark mode.
You like dark mode?
I just want it to be unique.
Yeah. Your unique set.
No, I was just sick of the white.
Oh, they only got. I love when they have one left. Is somebody gonna check it out? They only have one left. So like,
really,
whoever gets that takes stock. Yeah, you see?
Oh.
Gotta check it out. No, I'm just kidding. Don't check it out on you know.
I'm just kidding.
Don't expose yourself. He's gonna take. Seth is about to take your stock right now. Everybody in chat.
You guys better purchase that quick. With the quickness, go!
I think we have a few questions.
All right.
Cody, dude, we're at 16 likes. We're so close.
We're so close, guys. You guys are gonna make us
scramble and
find another good one.
I gotta find something.
All right, I'll answer the questions while Cody finds another one. You are welcome. We got Gabe saying Checkmate Flips is your eBay Amazon entirely used goods. So basically most of 2022 I did used goods, and probably since around September, October, I started doing mostly new. So I still have some used items in stock, but a majority of it is new at this point. And I've been liking it a lot better, actually. I thought I was going to like used goods forever, but no, I like new. RW says money is always the main holdup. Still not credit cards. That's a hard balance. I was thinking about it this afternoon. I think I need more money in my business. That would be very helpful. And I think I can make it happen without credit cards. Just it'll be a little uncomfortable, but that's how it goes. You gotta take. Oh, you found a good one, Cody?
No. I just saw the chat. It's like, I'd like to be number 17, and we got 18 likes now.
Hey, we got DM Sorto question. Are y'all buying one or two of items or buying big quantities? I wonder how much I'm losing out on. I'm usually not interested in items if it's not over a certain quantity. There's a ton of trade-offs there. You could talk about this for a long time. If it's like a $5 product, like profit, I'm not going to buy just like one or two of them. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of not worth the time. I don't know. It's a big back and forth. What are your thoughts, Cody, on buying one or two of items or buying big quantities? I feel like you like big quantities and you'll like spend time looking for them.
I like doing a test buy. Like I'll buy one or two. Like if the thing looks like it really doesn't sell that well, I'll buy one or two, see how it works out, and then I'll go deeper, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Because if you go deep and it just like doesn't work out for some reason, that sucks.
Yeah, then you're out a lot of money. So I like to do a little test buy, right? And I have certain methods to do that, right? I look at the ratio between the amount of people that are on the listing and the amount of sales per month that I can see in the offers tab on Keepa. And then I figure out how many I should do as a test buy. And then if that test buy does extremely well, then I'll go buy more. That's really,
That's a good tip. We got Gabriel with a really good question. How do you deal with IP complaints if you're selling new items sourced from eBay? Now, here's actually a little bit of a misconception. People think that selling used items is completely safe, eBay to Amazon, and that's actually not true. I've actually gotten counterfeit claims selling used items eBay to Amazon because customers just like weren't happy with their products for whatever reason, and like I didn't have invoices for those. So regardless, there is a risk with both used and new. The biggest tips that I have for selling used without issues is make sure that your customer service is on point. Make sure that your return rate is low. Make sure that you're selling things that have all the parts and that customers are going to be really happy with. if you're sourcing new, you need to be very careful about not selling with brands. Things like IP alert is helpful, making sure that they're not a private label product. And basically, if you do that, your chances of things going wrong is pretty slim. You just got to make sure that you're doing volume to cover yourself if there are issues. We got Brown Girl 44. I like dark mode as well. Yeah, it's just something different. Makes sourcing a little bit nicer. I'll switch it back to white eventually. But we got Spencer Burke. I'll be number 17, boys. Sorry I'm late. Good to have you, Spencer. Thank you.
It's all good. I found something that's all right. I might provide another one after this, but just because this one's like all right, but it's not that bad. There's one in stock. Do you want me to show it now, Seth?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, I'll show it now. See if I can find something else really quick. I'm just playing with the product finder. Sometimes like I just do this for fun, play with the product finder. It's just kind of funny. I don't do A to A flips all the time or anything. It's just I thought it'd be fun for tonight. All right, so I'm gonna do present. All right, Seth, tell me when the people can see this.
They can see it now.
They can see it?
Yes.
All right, so we have this kind of Tonka truck. I have no idea how much it costs to ship something like this. Sometimes I'll look to see if it has a weight or dimensions, but from this picture it looks like it might cost around $10 to ship out.
I think you can scroll down and there's product info lower on the page.
Yeah, there's some 4.4 pounds. Okay, and then with those dimensions, it's going to be about like probably $10 to $13 to ship out. So just looking at it, Amazon only has one in stock right now for $19.99. So if we plug that in here, it looks pretty good if you FBA it. But this would be more of a if we look back in the Keepa. So this is a pretty new listing also. Just kind of really analyzing it, right? Amazon's historically been out of stock on this a lot. And we go into the data tab under the offers. Right now I have it on FBM only because this is kind of a play that would do more FBM. You can see this guy up here. He actually sold 4 at $57.91. So we plug that into the calculator over here. Oh, I gotta change this price. My bad. $57.91. All right. Oh, this one's actually a lot better than I thought. There we go. Yeah, $57.91. Costs around $10 to ship out. You make $20. 96% ROI, pretty good. But that's if you sell it for the high price. There's some people that sold it for $50 and it's still, a few dollars profit. I don't know when this guy sold out. It's kind of hard to tell, but he was on here for 104. I kind of doubt he got that price. You can see this guy, he obviously sold this for $68.94 because we can see in that little keep it graph right there. There was good. 7 stock. It dropped all the way down to 5 and then it dropped off. So he actually sold all of these. You can see here it's dropping off. Well, I love seeing this too. You just see that gradual drop off. That means that he's moving units. So this is actually pretty good. There is only 1 stock left. So if you guys haven't already bought it, I know there's like 20 people in here. There's only 1 stock. So just better hop on that, guys. And if this doesn't work out, right, you just return it. Not a big deal. See if I can.
Sick. That was like a $20 profit lead. We got Jose Hernandez. Quick question for both of you guys. If my current inventory evaluation is about 8K, 8,000K. So 8 million in inventory evaluation. Dude, nice. I'm just kidding.
Nice.
No, I'm assuming $8,000. And would like to inject capital and generate about 7,000 profit per month. How would you deploy the money? I mean,
in profitable products.
Yeah, I mean, can you be a little bit more specific? I kind of just don't know what you mean. I mean, you obviously have to put it into profitable stuff. Are you thinking how much money do I need to deploy? What ROI do I need to deploy? How fast do my items need to move? If you're doing FBA, you need to consider the fact that there's inbound time. There's the time to have it sell. There's time to have it come out of your payout. So it's going to be a 2 to 2.5 month cycle. So it depends on a lot of things.
Yeah, it depends on your margin. Like if your margins, like you could sell $100,000 worth of goods at a 10% margin, and then you'd be making 10K a month. Well, you could make 20K a month at a 20% margin. You get what I mean? There's a lot of factors.
Also, what's your cost of goods? So you'll have to have enough profit sell to cover that.
Stop this again.
Yeah, I'd love to hear. Follow up on your question. Assuming I'm shooting for at least 25% ROI and want to inject 10K capital. So just like right off the bat, like that's not going to be enough to get to 7K. That will definitely help your business for sure, though. But let's, that's $2,500 profit, which is sick.
Yep. Yeah. So you would have to do that really a few more times.
Yeah. So like, here's the thing, and here's why like it's so clear cut, not going to be enough to just like get you to 7K profit a month, because like I was saying before, the cash flow cycle of FBA is more like 2 to 2.5 months. And so that would be splitting up all of your money. I'm not saying this super well, but basically it's not like you just inject your 10K plus 18K and then it all sells out this month. Like, no, it's going to sell out next month. And then there's going to be a 2-week cycle. And that's all of the money that you're investing. So, hey, Cody, what are your thoughts? You're a little confused.
I'm trying to find more leads for the boys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're you're looking at your leads. Yeah,
yeah. I was looking at some of these things. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you look at some of the keeping graphs. It's so fun.
Keeping graphs. Yeah, so it's just like that's definitely going to help your business, but that 25% ROI of 10K is kind of going to end up selling over 2 months probably. So like it's going to help your business for sure. Just maybe won't quite get you to that profit you want per month, but it'll be a big improvement. So like that would be really good.
God, we got so many great people are showing up today.
Oh, we got Blaine in the chat. Love Blaine. Hey, Blaine, just jumped on. Good to see you, Blaine. Blaine's doing pretty well. Like been selling on Amazon for quite a while, doing really well. We got 19 people in the chat, guys. Thank you guys for showing up. If you guys have any questions, let us know. And DM Sorto is saying 7K times 5, 35K at least. I mean, just like thinking about it, that's, that feels closer to the right, but I'm curious like where you're getting this calculation from, 7K times 5.
Well, you could, you could calculate it. I didn't do the calculation, but yeah, you can calculate exactly how much you need at a certain margin.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty sure that's what DM did.
Yeah, that is what you're doing, because 25% ROI.
I have a lead, but it's not in stock right now, but it looks like it's going to be in stock pretty soon. I think it's like a really good,
24 people, 25 people in the
chat. We got 25 people. Okay, we gotta find.
Yeah, we gotta
find more stuff.
I'm gonna say hi to everyone in the chat. What's up, gents? Good to see you, Jose Mata. We got Enrique. When doing storefront stocking, how do you know if the seller is worth stocking, or just move on to the next one? Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah. Do you mind if I take this one, Seth?
Yeah, for sure.
So you want to, Enrique, I know you asked this in the Discord. If you guys aren't in, I have like a subscriber Discord for the people that subscribe to my YouTube channel. Not to like promote it on Seth's channel or anything.
Yeah.
But I didn't respond to your question in there yet today, but thank you for showing up to the live. But to answer your question, so what you want to do is you want to find the people that are smart. Like say there's an item and it's a new listing on Amazon. And a lot of the times with these items that are new on Amazon where somebody just added the product, you want to sell or storefront stock the people that hopped on that listing in the beginning that were making tons of money before all the cook groups, everybody started sharing it around. You want to find the people that knew about it before everyone else. because if you're on top of the trend, the item, whatever it is, right? You're finding this person that knew about the lead before everybody else. So chances are there's gonna be a very high likelihood of success that if you storefront stock that person, you're gonna take all of their good ASINs before everybody else does, right? Because they're, I would say, like the source, right? They hopped on early and they made a ton of money. So that's what I mean by a smart OA seller. They're hopping on these listings that are new, or they're hopping on these listings that are kind of low key, where you have to stack different methods, like discounted gift cards, use multiple have to use a catch-all, different roundabout ways, right? So hopefully that answers your question.
For those of you guys who don't know how to actually find the seller who came on earliest, you can basically go on any specific listing. Let's say I'm just going to verbalize it so that we don't have to sit here and find an ASIN, but basically go to the Keepa data offers tab, and you can filter by first on, or I think first seen. And basically you're going to find the people who are on at the very earliest, and those people will probably be good people to storefront stock. DM Sorto says cash flow apart, 35K is what he would need to make 7K a month at that ROI. Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds like super spot on. I would definitely, So Jose, I'm trying to figure out if it's better to inject the money in episodes or all at once. Just my problem avoiding brain is saying you don't want to just like dump 10K in and like make rash decisions and purchase stuff where it's like too risky, like it could crash. Like make sure you're purchasing good stuff with your 10K. But at the same time, like your money is going to make more money if it's invested. You know what I mean? So you have to strike that balance of not purchasing dumb stuff just because, I have 10K now. You know what I mean? Like I've done that before, and like it ends up turning out a little bit poorly. But you don't want to be so picky that you're just like waiting for these bangers of leads and like you're just never spending your money. You know what I mean? So strike the balance of that.
Yep, 100%.
Jose Mata says, I'm just here to hear Echo Flip say, for the people.
Yeah, exactly. Me and Seth, we've been doing these lives for a month and a half, and we're really just here for the people.
Exactly. Got to give them what they want.
Exactly.
He said it. James Soto said, Jose, if you have the money now, do it now. Exactly. Tactical Z says, do you use Seller Amp? And if so, do you still need a separate Keepa subscription? Yeah, to be completely honest, with Seller Amp, I don't really use the Keepa within Seller Amp. I find it much easier and more complete to use Keepa. We don't even have links. There's no affiliate link for Keepa.
There actually is an affiliate link for Keepa, Seth.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. You got to plug it. No, I'm just kidding. There is though.
I've never heard of a Keepa affiliate.
Yeah, I could show you it.
Interesting.
Seth, I'm gonna share a screen because the people have just been so awesome tonight. If we get to 20 likes, I'm gonna show another thing. All right. I think we're at like 19 or 18. There's quite a few people in here.
We got 22 people in here.
We got 20. Yeah. So if everybody likes, we get to 20 likes, we're going to, either me or Seth are going to find something. But I just want to show you guys something. I'll start sharing my screen. This, you can't readily buy it right now. But Amazon has constantly been in stock on this item. So I thought this was a great educational moment to set a Keepa alert for it. Right. So right here, we have this item. It's $44.96. We scroll down here. We can see Amazon has been readily in stock the past few days on this for $19.99. They even restocked a few hours ago, but it appears that they are currently out of stock. We can check the offers. Yep, they're not in here right now. But this is something that Amazon has been going in stock on and has kept on going out of stock on, right? So this is an item we want to set a keep alert for, because if we bought it for $19.99, we would make $10 profit. And just to show you guys that this, in fact, does sell, let's go to the data tab, look at offers. And you can see in the last 30 days, 489 have sold. But how many of those people are actually third-party sellers like me and you, not just Amazon? So we can just go in here and look and see how other people are doing. So this guy
looking juicy.
Yeah, this guy had 39, and it just kept on like he sold all of those for 48. So he literally sold 39 of these at let's just say 48, right? 48, 70% ROI, bam. He's printing money on that. So how do you know to get alerted when this goes back in stock? You go to track product, right? And then you're going to set a alert on here. This is the keep alerts. So you're going to do I'll just do $20, right? And then you're going to hit start tracking, and that's it. Yep, that's really it. You hit
the email account linked to your keep.
Yeah, I think down here might have personal information, so I'm not going to scroll down. I'm really not too sure. It's been a while. But if you want to set an alert, it's right here. Start tracking, and then you're good. Right?
Heck yeah!
What a good that's a banger one when it goes back into stock.
Exactly.
Guys
better be setting keep alerts on these.
Yep.
Tactical Z says, just found your channel after watching Rake and Profit video. Let's go. Good to have you, Tactical Z. Definitely check out Echo Flips' channel as well. RW says, Tactical Z, they are 2 subscriptions. Oh, yeah. John Wynn is saying, what software do you need for eBay to Amazon? I use Keepa. I use SellerAmp. And besides that,
FlipMine?
You could use FlipMine if you want to. Definitely keep track of your ideas in Google Sheets. I really do like manual sourcing quite a bit, though. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff you can do in Keep, as we've kind of been showing.
I'm posting
Jose Montes says, let's go. Good to have you.
So if you guys, you saw that lead, make sure to set a keep alert on it so you know.
Exactly. We got Spencer Burke, off-topic question. What happens when you don't follow prep requirements when sending to Amazon? I already packed a box and taped it during send to Amazon, and it said bubble wrap. I didn't. I mean, you could just try it and see what happens, but also your stuff could just get stranded, and you'll just have to send it back to your house, and that's going to be a pain. If you can, yeah, it's not the end of the world, but just try not to do it again. Zadil says, how can one join your paid Discord? Is yours even paid?
No, it's a free subscriber. Yeah. Just like if it's I linked it. If you go to my channel, I could. Seth, do you want me to put it in here? I mean, it's your channel.
Yeah, put it right here.
I'll put it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Cody,
put a link in the chat.
Cody, I don't know if you're wanting to keep live streaming. If you
we got tons of people in here right now.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to take them over to your channel, Cody may or may not be doing an extension to this. I have to head out.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you guys want to hang on Cody's channel, like, all for it if you guys want to.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll actually post a link to my YouTube. I'll just chill in there for maybe 10, 15 minutes. Definitely help the people out with another lead. And, thank you everybody in here for showing up. This is insane. Yeah. This has been crazy. We got 27 likes running it up today. I'm so proud of everybody.
And guys, if you haven't checked out Echo Flips' channel, go check it out. Really good channel. He is helping the people. Spencer Burke, you'll get a shipping violation warning. If you've done it more than once, they will fine $15 and increase each time you get a violation. All right. Well, you could take your warning if you want to, or just not do it. I need some A-to-A flips for sure. Glad you're discussing this, Cody. Later, RW. Seth, have a good night, bro. Good to have you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to shout. Cody is going to be live on his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is Echo Flips. And we will see you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Take care.
See you guys.